Everyone, welcome. You're watching Times Now Live Wire with me, Priya Behel. The story that we are going to tell you about right now is coming in from Haryana and Punjab, where Dera Sacha Sauda chief Gurmeet Ram Rahim Singh, who is serving a jail term for rape and murder charges, held an online satsang from Uttar Pradesh's Baghpat area while he was out on parole for 40 days. The connection between the grant of parole and Haryana Panchayat elections is now becoming more and more evident. Several BJP leaders from Karnal, where Panchayat elections are to be held next month, were seen attending the online satsang to seek Ram Rahim's blessings. Among them were Karnal BJP President Yogendra Rana, Karnal Mayor Renubala Gupta, Deputy Mayor Naveen Kumar and Senior Deputy Mayor Rajesh Kumar Aghi. The Deputy Mayor and Senior Deputy Mayor of Karnal, however, have denied that there was any political connection to their attendance at this online meeting.
चुनाव का कोई ऐसा इसमें कनेक्शन है नहीं पैरोल का, क्योंकि पैरोल एक आदमी का एक राइट है। मान लो जो भी अंदर कोई सजा काट रहे हैं और उसका राइट है पैरोल के लेना, तो वो जब वह पैरोल लगाएगा के लिए अर्जी लगाएगा तो उसका वो डिसीजन जेल मंत्री और हमारे जो माननीय न्यायालय हैं उनका वो डिसीजन है कि पैरोल।
लेकिन लोग सवाल यही पूछेंगे कि इलेक्शनों से पहले हर बारी क्यों पैरोल मिलती है? पिछली बार भी इलेक्शनों से पहले मिली थी और इस बार भी चुनावों में से पहले मिली है पैरोल।
देखिए, मैं वही बता रहा हूँ, पैरोल एक आदमी जो अंदर क्राइम में अंदर है, उसने अपनी इच्छा से, जब उसकी इच्छा मान लो जो एक सिस्टम है उस टाइम उन्हें पैरोल के लिए लगाई, अर्जी लगाई, तो पैरोल एक्सेप्ट होगी। तो इसमें ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि दिवाली के नाम की वजह से पैरोल लगाई हुई आदमी अपने परिवार में आके वो कर ले, तो जरूरी नहीं है कि पैरोल उसके सिर्फ इलेक्शन के लिए।
बाबा जी का सत्संग था तो उन लोगों ने हमें बुलाया था, तो हम सब लोग गए थे। ऑनलाइन था, यूपी से बाबा जी से ही बात की।
बाबा राम रहीम के ऊपर कहीं गंभीर आरोप हैं, रेप जैसे आरोप हैं, हत्या के आरोप हैं और अब पैरोल पर बाहर आए हुए हैं और सभी बीजेपी के ही लीडर्स वहां पर दर्शन करने क्यों जा रहे हैं? क्या बाबा का कोई चुनावी कनेक्शन भी है पैरोल से जुड़ा हुआ?
नहीं, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है। हमें तो जो हमारे को तो जो मेरे जो वार्ड के लोग हैं वहाँ पे काफ़ी लोग रहते हैं जो बाबा जी से जुड़े हुए हैं, तो वो उन लोगों ने मुझे बुलाया था, वहाँ ऑफिस में आते कि आपने जरूर आना है।
Madhav now joins us for more perspective on this story. Madhav, does the argument that it is a right of the convict to come out on parole counter the questions that have been raised around the timing of this?
Well, Priya, we must understand this. Yes, it is correct that furlough and parole are very much a reality. They're part of our judicial system and they are, of course, meant to provide a humanitarian touch as far as those prisoners, particularly as far as the reformative aspect of, incarceration is concerned. But the larger question is this, that, when you have a high-profile individual, some who has played has been accused of such heinous crimes such as murder, such as rape, in such situations, and also a person who has huge, a political acceptance as far as the political class is concerned, can actually sway the fortunes of political parties because of certain communities, etc., who are alleged to be part of his following. In such a situation, does this have a political color is the question that many are asking, because it's not just about the current Adhampur polls that are currently due, but also in the past he has been out on parole several times, particularly when there have been polls or by-polls or local body elections that have in fact been conducted in the state of Haryana. We know that in the past also the Haryana government has been accused of going slow on him, not just at the point of time when the entire cases were being prosecuted against him, but also at a time when the followers of Gurmeet Ram Rahim had virtually laid siege on the town of Panchkula. Right after the time that he was convicted, we saw the widespread and violence that was engaged in by the supporters of Gurmeet Ram Rahim, virtually holding the administration ransom when little or no action was taken on those who perpetrated this kind of violence and public violence at that. So there are some very, very serious questions, in relation to the history of Gurmeet Ram Rahim and the administration and the current regime there in Haryana, because in the past too they appear to have turned a blind eye, and now, of course, for political reasons, once again, at least the allegation is that perhaps it's due to that pressure that the parole has been granted.
Right. Madhav, stay on with us, because this is exactly the question that Times Now posed to Haryana Home Minister, asking him why are his mayors attending a convict's satsangs. Here is what he had to say.
That is prerogative of the government whether to give parole or not. And jail department, jail mantri must have studied all the things and all the aspects. No political motive. Under the rules, he has been granted parole. Without rules, nobody can grant it. Nothing to do with politics. This is nothing to do with party. This is concerning rules of the government. Under the rules and law of the government, he has been granted parole. And if UP government permit, anybody can go if they permit.
जब कोई किसी की सज़ा होती है तो लिख के भेजा जाता है कि इसको आप इस समय जेल में रखेंगे तब तक रखेंगे। उसके बीच में पैरोल एक प्रोविज़न है, जब कितने समय जेल कट जाए 3 साल के बाद उसको मिलती है, हर आदमी का राइट है। अथॉरिटी प्रोविज़न उन्होंने उन्हें बेल दे दी, पैरोल मिल गई। पैरोल मिलने के बाद हमारा काम है ड्यूटी से उन्हें बाहर अथॉरिटीज़ को दे देना। अब जब वो पैरोल खत्म हो जाएगी वापस लेने का, जेल का इतना ही काम है उनका अंदर नहीं।
आप भी देख रहे हैं ऑनलाइन बाबा जी शासन कर रहे हैं और सारे जितने मेयर,
ये एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन हमारा काम नहीं, हमारा केवल जेल की 4 दीवारी तक है ड्यूटी।
ऑनलाइन